I'm gonna go live just a bit early because I want to see if we're gonna work on Amazon today. Hi YouTube, welcome. No, we're not gonna work. No. Okay, bitrate received. Who knows what this means? I'm trying to live stream on Amazon through a switcher and it's received 3,072,000, varies from recommended settings 28 million. Please adjust your settings to go live. Learn more about recommended encoder settings. That sounds like something I need to do not today, or today, but just not right now in our live video. Okay, so we're gonna split this video up again. I really just want to be able to go live on both at the same time, but I think in this video, what we're going to actually do is I'm gonna show you how to use the templates for the mug press, and then we're gonna go over to Amazon and we're gonna actually press the mugs on Amazon. When I get this figured out, we'll be able to do it all in one video. So, hi guys, welcome to day, let's see, it's the 7th, but we're only going, or it's the 8th, we're only going Monday through Friday. Day 6 of Holiday DIYs, 25 days of crafting. We're doing pretty good. They're doing a lot of construction outside today, so if you hear them and you hear big trucks, hopefully because the audio is coming through here, we'll be okay. But lots of fun things. Good afternoon. Okay, so we're on the tube today for a little bit, and then we'll pop over to Amazon, amazon.com/shop/AuntyTay, and that video will pop up right after this video. It'll be part 2, where we actually use the Vevor. No, we're just gonna do the template. We're gonna do part 1. We're gonna talk about the templates. So I have a bunch of mugs here that I've already done with this machine with our SVGs, but today I'm going to show you guys how to use the templates that I'm going to be coming out with later on today. And if you sign up for my email, I will be sending out a free one today. Let me show you guys how to do that. Let's go over to my website. So if you go to AuntyTay.com, this is my website, and right here is where you will plug in your email, and you can click join my mailing list. And right now I'm sending out a daily email because we have 50 days of bundles that I've been coming out with, 4 cut file bundles a day for you guys. So by the end of December, I will have come out with 200 cut file bundles for you guys. So it's been challenging me. It's been awesome because it just reminds me that I can create cut files for you guys pretty quickly. But all that to say, it's also because I want to move on to bigger and better projects in 2023. Cut files are fun and all, but I really want to push you guys to the next creative level. And I also want you guys to learn how to use our cut files to create more customizable pieces for whether you're making gifts or you're making a craft just for fun, or you are selling. Because if you're a commercial rights member or a business member, which I just lowered the business membership price back to $25 a month, because I just feel like in a recession and you guys wanting to start businesses, it doesn't need to be that expensive. And I lowered the annual price as well, I think to $250. So if you want to be a business member, 2023 is your year because I'm going to be focusing on you. Katie says, so many amazing files. Thank you so much. And Katie made the cutest mugs. And that's actually why I wanted to do mugs today, because I was like, I've been putting off doing the mugs because I've been waiting to make perfect gifts for people, and I wanted to make sure I had the files right. So I made the template today, and I was like, okay, the sizing is perfect, and now I can crank out all the files for you guys. Also, I will be adding a collage photo template, Canva template for you guys today too. So right after this video, I'm gonna be creating all the templates, adding them to the website, and then if you're on my free mailing list, you'll get a free template tomorrow. I'll write the email tonight, and you will get a free mug template with all your doodads, for all your doodads. Hi guys, who's joining us? We're only on YouTube right now. We're gonna pop over to Amazon right afterwards. Can you guys hear him? Can you hear the big old construction truck? Katie's crafts are so inspiring and beautiful. Yay, thanks Tiff. So, yeah, so let's pop over to Canva. Are you guys liking that I'm coming out with Canva templates? Because I really love the idea of Canva templates because I feel like Canva is becoming bigger and bigger in the crafting world, and it's so fast, it's so easy, and I can create fun things for you guys really quickly because I know how to design. So like yeah. So anyways, let's go to Canva. So if you were to open, so let me actually show you where you're gonna find this on my website if you're a member. Let's go over to the membership. So when you go to antite.com, this bar up here is like your guide. So wherever you want to go to, you just navigate through here. There are other ways to navigate on the homepage as well, but I suggest learning this black bar because this is where you get to everything. But we're gonna go to styles and we're going to go to cups, and this is where all your templates will be. This is where I added the Tumblr templates from a few days ago, and you'll just click it, and this is what a Canva template will look like. It will actually open a link for you to go to Canva, and that's what these are going to look like today. So let's go back over here. So it's super easy. Are you guys? Yes, on Canva, says Cheryl. Okay, good. Tiff, you're the sweetest. Thank you. I've learned from the best team around. Aw, Katie, you are killing it too. You're doing paper crafting classes. You're doing like all the fun things. I love the Canva stuff. Canva is my favorite place of mine. Yes, and that's coming from somebody who doesn't even craft. Tiff, like Tiff loves Canva for so many reasons. And honestly, if you are a business member, I will do some Canva template designing, like promotional hacks and stuff for you guys. Yes, love the idea. And the Canva template, says Shelly. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go over to Canva and I'm gonna show you what the template's gonna look like when you open it. I might tweak this a little bit today. I'm just really working on making sure it's as easy as possible. So we're gonna use a game changer that just came out today too, and I'm gonna show you guys how to use that. So actually, can you guys hear me? Let me bring my iPad closer so we sound better. Okay, so right here is gonna be your mug template. Now this is gonna work for 8.5 by 11 printables, or you're gonna print 2 per page for your 13 by 19. So I'm gonna use my game changer, and this is available on, I think I need to make a game changer tab, but this is available in the what's new page right now. And if you were to upload this into Design Space, you could delete pages, or pieces, because it's an SVG, but on Canva you can't. So the way I'm gonna do it on this one so you can see it a little bit better, you're gonna double click it and crop it down to the one loved, and then place it where the size you want it and how you want it. And then you're gonna Command C, Command V, or you can hold Option and drag it and it will create a duplicate. And I'm gonna double click it and I'm gonna grab whatever word I want. So let's do mom. And this one says mom, cousin, sister, Mimi, mama, Oma, Nani, grandma. If you guys have any other names you guys call people, let me know. Okay, so then I'm gonna make this say one loved mom, and I'm gonna actually come up here and change the color to a color that looks pretty with this. They're gonna look different with whatever ones you do. And I'm going to place it right to the left of this, and then I'm going to drag over both of these, hold Option, and drag it to the right to the left of this box. Then I'm going to hold Option and bring it up to this one, but I'm gonna change this one for somebody else. I'm gonna double click my mom, and I'm gonna go to Oma. I actually know a really sweet Oma, and I'm gonna give this to her. And since you can't read it, you can click one loved, and I'm gonna do my branding colors, and I'm gonna make this white, and I'm gonna do like this. And I'm not gonna be able to actually make these with you because I'm print head cleaning, because I just printed about 100 sheets. So I already have these printed a different way. Okay, so once you get your placement right, I'm actually gonna make these a little bit smaller because I don't want them to wrap too much around the mug. This little gap right here is because you want these to be on the sides of your mug, not on the front of your mug, which I'll show you in a second. Okay, so now I'm gonna drag over, making sure I only grab the erase me after placement. I made this an obnoxious green so that you remember to delete it. You're gonna delete this, and then you're going to share this, and you're going to download it as a PDF print. And I'm going to change this to CMYK because we're using CMYK on our sublimation printers. That's the 4 different colors that you're printing with. And then we're going to download that. And then let's just show you how to actually print this so that you guys know too how to print it. You're going to open this up after I want it on my computer, not like that. So let's go to downloads. We're going to open this up. Oh, I have the one I just did too. So this is the one we just made. I'm gonna click File, Print. And I don't know about you, but I don't use, wait, I don't wanna do that. I wanted to not print it actually. So there's our thumbnail. Yay for today. Okay, so open file. Why is it not giving me the option to do fancy things? Okay, quit. I don't want to print you. I want settings. Let's download this as a JPEG and see if it's different. I've never had that happen, only when I'm live. Okay, JPEG, but I am going to change the sizing up as high as I can. If you don't have the paid version, I don't know how high you can go. I don't know. So then I'm just going to download the current page because that's the one I want. Is this making sense? Am I confusing anybody? So now I'm going to open this. Dang it, work is calling. You have to come back and watch the replay, Bev. Okay, so now I have this open. Let's see if I get to printer settings when I click File, Print. Okay, so I have my settings set to large sublimation printing. I already preset my Epson 15,000 to be reversed and to scale to fit. So the settings that you want though, so this would actually fit 2 mugs because this is, even if I scaled it to 100%, it would fit 2 mugs. But I want this to, if you're a 8.5 by 11, just print it the way that it is. You'll be good. If you have the 13 by 19, I'm gonna do 2 copies per page, and I'm just gonna make sure it's scaled to at least 100%, but I'm gonna set it to 105 just to be sure that I'm gonna cover my entire mug. And is there anything else I need to tell you guys here? And then you would just click print. Let's just print it. Hopefully my print head has cleaned up a bit. Okay, I'm going to come back and move you guys back over there. Does that make sense? I didn't want to like take too long to explain that because I wanted to get, you guys can slow it down and rewatch it later. If you're like, I want to know how to use these templates. I did not show you how to, no, it's going to be a Canva template. So you just open that link and it will come in. I'm going to do a wood one, all the ones I did for the tumbler, I'm going to do for these, and then I'll probably make a bunch of other ones if these turn out cute, you know? So does that make sense? Are you still going to make a template for Bujo stickers so we can make our own? Yes, I will do templates. I can't wait to see your snow globe tumbler from yesterday. Yes, I cleaned up the tumbler mess and I'm leaving it like as is right now because as soon as you move a cup to somewhere, the glycerin gets places. So I just need to like do a good, I used the magic eraser all over like the surfaces and that worked so good. So I just need to like magic eraser all the cups, all the the outside of the glycerin bottles are glycerin-y. So everything has glycerin on it. And I'm like, I'm not moving anything until I'm ready to like wipe it all down. And then I'll hot glue her cup, finish that. But I wanted to get away from doing the same craft over and over again. Yes, it's making sense. Okay. Yay. Okay. So hopefully that's easy peasy lemon squeezy and you guys can use templates. If there's specific patterns you want. Does the game changer make sense? If you upload that into Design Space to cut that as an SVG, it works a lot differently. But I was like, okay, when I design the game changers, I will make sure there's enough space around each part of the SVG so that you can crop where you need. And the nice thing about them being an SVG is you can change the color of them. So I will come out with lots more. Let me know your grandmother's names though, because when I was looking at that, I was like, I don't even have a Momo on there, and that's my mom's grandma name. So is the Vevor your favorite? So it's not necessarily my favorite. They sent it to me and it works great, and it's $75. So I won't say it's my favorite because I haven't used a bunch of them. I like it just as much as the Cricut, if not more, because the Cricut one went kerplutz on me, and the Cricut one is very finicky on what you're using in the machine. This one has like an auto feature. I'm gonna go demo it on Amazon right after this, and we're gonna test it out. We've tested it. I've tested it many times. It works great. But it's on sale for $75 right now. So if you need to get something for someone for Christmas, or you want one for Christmas, it is the time to send people the link. Granny, got it? Okay. Didn't know you could print sublimation from Canva. I've been putting it in Silhouette Studio. So I do like Silhouette Studio a lot, but Silhouette Studio with PNGs and any like graphic is difficult sometimes, for the sense that you can't really change like how it lays in an SVG, and then it also gets that outline of the red on the outside that you have to make sure you turn off. So it's kind of like a lot more steps in Silhouette Studio, but I do love Silhouette Studio as well. I just feel like any graphic bogs Silhouette Studio down just a bit. I love it for vectors, and I definitely love Silhouette Studio way more for vectors than I do Canva. If you export a SVG in Canva, it does not come out correctly. So if you were to upload that into Cricut Design Space, because I know a lot of people like that you can export in SVG format, but I still take things that I've made in Canva into Illustrator, raster size them, clean them up, make them into a clean graphic. So it's not necessarily like, Canva's not a replacement for vectorizing, for sure. You already have what I call my grandma, I think, Mama. So I spelled it M-A-M-A-W though, so M-A-A-M-A. Oh gosh. See, but I need all these things because I feel like that's what's gonna help make our game changers literally game changers, is we will have the option for all the spelling ways that people do it. And I feel like it's just old school to call your grandma grandma anymore. Like, I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not bad. It's just, I feel like every grandma has a special name. What do you guys call your grandmas, or did you call your grandmas? My grandma Mary was Grandma Mary. My grandma Olive was Grandma Olive. So mine were just grandma, but my cousins all called them all different things. Like, my grandma Olive was Blue Grandma to my sisters, who were a lot older than me. So like, I don't know how she lost that name in translation to me, but she did. So, okay, so then they look like this when they print. This one got a little streaky. So in between this live and my Amazon live, I'm gonna go see if that printed better, and we'll make that one over on Amazon. But we can prep here too. Oh yeah, I moved all my scissors. So I didn't realize how many mugs I've done and that I have lying around the studio for different things. So like, I've done this one, which I'm gonna turn this one into a pattern for you guys. This is our, we have this in pattern vinyl, and so we have a lot of patterns that I'll probably create that I know people love. But I use this one for brushes in the water brushes. I use this one for scissors. This one's Skull Rock Neverland. So I made that one with our Peter Pan bundle. And you can pull our bundles into Canva too and turn them into sublimation. I have a video on that if you haven't seen it. What's this one say? This one says Scrub Life, and it's for anybody you know who is a nurse, but the cool thing is you can pull these onto pattern backgrounds now. So you could put this over a pattern background and do the pattern like that. And then those ones are my blank ones. I got Teacher Fuel, Girl Power with Marie. So this one has a little foil in it, and a bling tool, a couple bling tools, a Minky mink pen, and some foil. And it says Girl Power, and then it has Marie on this side. This is from that video. I showed you guys how to pull in like tons of our SVGs, change the colors, print enough for like 20 mugs on one sheet of paper. So mugs are a really, really good project to make for like a craft fair, for a fundraiser, for gifts for people. So I'm obsessed with it. My grandma was Dorothy, and no one knew where I came up with that name. It's not like short for her name or something, like her name's not Dorothy. Gma, yes, I know it is unique spelling for Mama. I have a Sawgrass. Will the upload correctly into the print manager? I don't know what you need for Sawgrass, so I would just export it into the type of file that you need. So if you need PNG or JPEG or PDF, you can do all that on Canva. My mom's parents and Mama and Bumpa, and my dad's parents were just Grandma and Grandpa. Oh my gosh, Bumpa is so cute. We know someone who's Grandpa, so I think that's cute. But Bumpa is so cute. That's adorable. How do you print out the designs? I did share how to print them in that tutorial. So the first 10 minutes, if you want to see that, I'm not going to repeat it because I don't want to bore anybody. So if you want to see that, just go back and rewatch the very beginning of this video on double speed or half speed because I went pretty fast. Did you guys know you can do that on YouTube? You can watch videos in double speed, and I think you can slow them down, but I'm such a fast talker and I only hear in like really quick talking. You have to talk so fast to keep my attention. So I watch most of my videos, and unless I'm like trying to relax, I watch. If it's an instructional video, I'm like, hurry up, I need to learn this. Nope, her name was Joanne. That's funny. I have a cousin named Christopher that we grew up calling him Diffie, and I don't know why. Like, why do we do this? We just make up random names for people, and then they just get them forever. Okay, I'm gonna go over to Amazon. If you guys don't know how to find me on Amazon, let me type the amazon.com/shop/Auntie That's my Amazon store, and that's where my lives pop up every time I'm live. And I'm trying to be at 11 a.m. every day, but my technical difficulties are not allowing me to do that. So I got to figure out what a bit 28 million means, and then I'll figure that out. What's the PDF opening into for printing? What is the PDF opening into for printing? I have never had that happen. I don't know if we're talking about the same thing, but whenever I go to print my PDFs, it gives me the print options. So I don't know why it was just automatically printing. And on my way over, okay, I'm gonna go check on that, and then I'll be on Amazon in about 2 to 3 minutes, okay? Firing this bad boy up. All right.